and I welcome you to my channel. Yeah, today I just want to let you know that I received my AdSense PIN, the one that you will need to receive for you to begin to receive money from YouTube. So now I'm going to talk about the requirements for you to receive this or to apply for an AdSense PIN, and then how long it's going to take you for you to receive this PIN, and then what will follow next after you receive the PIN. So I'm going to take you back to when I started my journey, the year in which I embarked on the YouTube journey. So I embarked on this journey in the year 2022, which was actually inspired by some lady who was a TikToker. Now, because we used to rub shoulders almost every day here and there, I was so curious about what really used to motivate her to post videos on TikTok. And then she was like, hey, people get paid money. And I was like, oh, really? That actually prompted me to do a research on whether YouTube pays people, Facebook as well as Instagram. And the moment I realized these platforms pay money to creators, I had to create accounts. Of course, initially I started as a capoeirista, a person who practices capoeira. Because I was actually intrigued by the moves, the flores, you know what I'm saying? So I started dropping videos on capoeira moves. I would shoot videos here and there, and that was on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, as well as YouTube. But I wasn't all that consistent, so I felt I should actually begin to do something that is in line with my profession. Since I am a professional teacher and I teach physics and math, I started dropping videos on YouTube on physics and math tutorials. And it wasn't easy because I didn't know so much about YouTube. I didn't know about hashtags, mention all those things that have to be put in place for one's videos to begin to go viral. It was pretty tough, and I didn't just get stuck there. What I did is, as I was learning one or two things, did you hear that noise? As I was learning one or two things from the first channel, I opened two more channels. So on these two other channels, I was actually posting videos on how to earn online, or actually promote different earning apps. And then on the other channel, I was posting videos on physics and math tutorials. Yeah, that's how it was. So I got so serious when I began to see the momentum, on the other channel. I began to see so many people following me, liking the videos, and subscribing to my channel. And I was like, let me just focus on posting videos on how to earn online. And that's how I had to focus on that. And within a period of 3 months, that was 3 months, my channel had 1,000 subscribers, and I had to hit 3,000 watch hour. Within 4 months, I had to hit 4,000 watch hour. And I was prompted, I received a message on YouTube as well as in my email inbox, informing me that I'd actually reached the threshold. Now I was actually worthwhile applying for acceptance into the YouTube partnership program. And that's how I did it. I applied, and 2 days later, I saw an acceptance into the YPP YouTube partnership program. I was so excited, and I didn't know that the journey had just begun. I felt like I would actually be paid for all the views I had, but I was wrong about it all. The journey began. The job began the moment I got accepted into the YouTube partnership program. So I started dropping more videos, and I was actually informed that I was supposed to apply for this. I actually did a video on how to go about everything, the monetization process. So you need to click the link in the description section to watch the video on how you can monetize your channel. I did the video already. So after I'd applied for this, and this is something that I need to emphasize on, because you might get demonetized if you don't happen to have your AdSense account verified. So when I applied for this, I had to wait for 3 weeks or 4 weeks. So, and I kept on checking if this had come through at the post office, but to no avail. But that's not one thing that I want to emphasize on. If you don't receive this, you have to make sure that you log back into your AdSense account and click. There's somewhere where you have to click where it reads reapply for AdSense PIN. So if 4 weeks elapse, you don't happen to verify your AdSense account, your YouTube channel will get demonetized. So after 3 weeks, as long as you haven't received the PIN, you always have to log back into your AdSense account, and then you reapply. That's after a period of 3 weeks or 4 weeks, reapply for the PIN, as long as you haven't received it. So now, once you max out all the 4 attempts, it might actually go up to maybe 6 to 9 months if you're in a place where it's very difficult for you to receive this PIN. So if you don't receive it after making 4 attempts, you have to reach out to the YouTube team, kickstart a conversation, and let them that you haven't received this, yet you've maxed out the 4 attempts, and you'll be sent a link which you need to click so as to access a certain form which you're going to fill in all the details. And after you fill in all the details, you will need to communicate with the AdSense team. And within a few minutes, you find that they'll send you the PIN which you're going to enter into your AdSense account so as to get verified. So this has been my journey, and I'm so excited that finally I'm beginning to receive cash. I can actually connect my bank account to my AdSense account and then begin to withdraw. This is key. Make sure that you drop a comment in the comment section if this video has helped you in one way or the other. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed.